Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into our very first hunter deck inside of Clash Royale, where we're going to be pairing it up with the Xbow in what should be a pretty dominating siege deck. Now, I actually got this deck from Electrify. If you guys don't know about Electrify, he's a fellow member of Tribe Gaming. He actually played in the CCGS World Championship, and he runs his own YouTube channel if you guys want to check out the video he did on this deck. But I'm going to be playing it today. Obviously, the Xbow Hunter, with the Hunter being such a good defensive card, works pretty well together to pick up some wins inside of a challenge. So let's go ahead and do it right now and just see if we can pick up some dubs. I want to try this Hunter out. I honestly haven't had too much of a chance to try it until I got it nice and gemmed up to tournament standard. It is level 7 right now, so I can almost rock it inside of the leaderboard. But let's just go ahead and start this out on a challenge and see if we can get this deck down. All right, so I'm going to split up the guards. Obviously, the guards got a huge buff inside of the most recent set of balancing changes. I'm going to go fairly aggressive with this Xbow just to feel out what this guy has. Xbow will lock onto the tower, which is pretty catastrophic. And as this Hog Rider goes in, I'll go ahead and play my Ice Spirit, but it looks like that's basically going to be the end of that push. All right, I guess I have to play my Hunter on defense. So that's going to blow that Hog Rider up. And as his Knight goes down, I'll have to play my Ice Golem. I played it way too late. Honestly, a couple of mechanical errors right here as our Hunter is going to die. The Knight will end up dying to this Ice Golem. I think we're down a little bit of Elixir right now, but we should be able to figure this one out. So we're going against Hog Rider. Obviously, we've got the Hunter to deal with the Hog Rider and blow it up whenever it gets in my Xbow face, or Xbow's face, which should be pretty nice. Getting our guards down again. I'm actually going to go ahead and see if we can lock on an Xbow again. This one's not going to lock on in time, though, so that was actually a pretty silly play. Guard's going to go down. Mega Minion's going to go down right here, so let's see if we can get this Mega Minion to die sooner than later, and it looks like we won't be able to do too much against this Hog Rider just because we're taking so much over here, and he's actually going to have his, he's actually going to go ahead and have his Mega Minion survive right there, which is very unfortunate. Ice Golem's going to go down for this Ice Wizard. Still should be able to defend against this push pretty well as soon as this Knight dies. And yeah, all right, so no more greedy Xbows. Let's see if we can turn this around right now. Knight might get one hit. It didn't really get too much slow damage right there, I guess, from the Ice Golem. The Ice Golem did get nerfed in the most recent set of balancing changes, but getting ready with our Hunter could be our best bet to start getting something going down this left-hand lane. All right, let's get our Hunter going. Hunter's going to start up this push. Looks like our opponent really doesn't have too much to do against it. This Ice Wizard was in a pretty questionable position. Fireball will take this Hunter super low, actually. So we're going to have to deal with that. Eventually, this is all going to... Alright, sometimes we just are bad with 6 Elixir cards, guys. I don't know what to say. This 6 Elixir card didn't work out very well for us, which is going to be the Xbow. That would have been pretty nice if we could have got that to lock on successfully, but as all of these defensive cards go down, we're sort of just going to keep on cycling right now, and as that Fireball goes in, time to play an Xbow up in his face and see if we can knock him out. Here's the Hunter. Hunter's going to lock onto this Knight. Take a look at that damage. This is actually going to work out perfectly. Ice Golem not going to go down in time to protect, but it will actually get redirected. Xbow did lock onto the tower, so maybe we can give a quick shout out to that misplaced Xbow to put in some work right there. Our Xbow will take that tower down to 0, and with 15 seconds left on the clock, time to see if we can finish this off. Hunter's going to go down. Fireball's going to go down. Should be able to clean everything up. The Hunter exploding that Hog Rider, and that's going to be GG, well played. Well, it wouldn't be a Chief Pat video without a 6 Elixir card gone wrong. GG for win number 1, and this deck ended up working wonders. All right, even against Hog Rider, Knight, which are 2 fairly tanky cards, plus he could play the Tesla in my Xbow's face. Tesbo sounds miserable. We still ended up picking up that win right there. Let's continue on with battle number 2 to see if we can keep it up, but overall this deck feels pretty good. I really like the Hunter defensively. The Hunter is super fun, especially if you're playing against tanks, if you're playing against the Giant, Golem, anything like that. It's super good. It does shoot air, which did surprise me in the beginning, but I mean, it is a gun, so I guess it does make sense. Let's go and get this battle down against Dark Mark right here. Looks like he might be playing bait or something. Log's going to go down in a weird position, but still work out pretty well. And as everything goes down here, let's get our Hunter down onto this this Hog Rider. Oh, we ended up getting a hit before that log connected, and here goes our counter Xbow, and this is going to be dirty. What does he have? He has a Knight right here. Is he going to be able to do much with this Knight? Hunter's going to go in. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go down too. Ice Spirit's going to go down on this Mini P.E.K.K.A though. That's going to stop that push. The Xbow is going to kill this Knight, and I don't think he's going to have anything to play against us right here, so let's get our guards ready for a Hog Rider, but this is going to be looking pretty dang good. And now we can just go ahead and focus this Electro Wizard down. Guards are going to start getting down to this tower. Guards take an additional shot, I think, to kill ever since they got buffed right here. And take a look at all of that damage, guys. I'm even tempted to log down that Archer, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and let it run across. but that was absurd. That was exactly what we needed. We can even start up with another Ice Golem push momentarily. 700 HP left on the tower. If we need to cycle Fireball, the new Fireball damage is 201, so we need to make sure we start memorizing that sooner than later. Here goes our Xbow, and could he be playing Hog Rider in our face? Let's see what he decides to do. We're going to lock onto the tower right now. And wow, he's not even going to defend against that Xbow with a Hog Rider. His Knight came out way too late. His Goblin Barrel is going to go down. We're going to log that down to 0. My Xbow still has plenty of HP to clean that Knight up. And man, this guy is pretty clearly frustrated because his pushes have resulted in some pretty, a dead tower on his end. That's all we got to say. All right, Ice Spirit going down, Ice Golem going down. Going to set up with another one of these. I guess I did leave myself a little bit naked on the other side with this Hog Rider right here. I went a little bit, got a little bit confident thinking that our plays were so good. Xbow will lock onto the tower plus the Mega Minion. So this game's basically over no matter what happened right there. And yeah, we're still going to be looking good. Log to take on this Ewiz just to try to take it down without having it kill our Xbow completely. Looks like it actually will be successful, and the Xbow is going to lock onto the tower again. I've got an Ice Spirit on this side, but I'm sort of trolling by not really defending against that Goblin Barrel too well. His archers will go in. We'll Ice Golem him over here. Looks like that'll basically be the end of this side, and it's time to throw down the No Respect Xbow in the center and finish this game off. Fireball going in. Everything's going down right now. Xbow's actually going to lock onto the tower somehow, some way, and that's going to be GG. Very nicely done. No crown chest for you on that left-hand side, and hopefully we can pick up this 3 crown. Okay, he's going to end up getting that crown right there. Hopefully we can pick up this 3 crown with the Xbow. The very rare 3 crown Xbow win. And yeah, this deck is working wonders. I love seeing the Hunter explode some targets. This might be, one of my favorite decks with the Hunter right now. It's one of the first ones that I played, obviously the first one I posted on my channel. But the Hunter defensively, you can't really think of a better combination than with Siege, just because using the Hunter for, counter pushes doesn't really work that effectively. I know a lot of people actually said like Giant Hunter Beatdown works somehow, some way. I guess you pair it together with Tornado and you can get some pretty crazy shots with your Hunter. But personally for me, pairing it together with Siege makes a whole lot of sense. And anyways, let's go and get ready with the Ice Golem in the back again and see if we can take down HZR right. All right, very classic start to the game. No one budging right now. Mega Minion's going to go down on this side. Let's see if we can Ice Spirit and Xbow on this end. Got 2 guards plus an Ice Spirit. Those will die eventually. I've got this Mega Minion right here, but that's basically going to be the end of this push, guys. Ice Golem's not going to shove that. Oh, actually, it did end up shoving that Mega Knight off the tower. Did you guys see that cheeky little play right there? That's going to let our Xbow lock onto the tower, actually. And wow, I thought I sort of messed that up, but it's going to end up working. He's got a Goblin Gang, so we'll lock that down. Get some nice value on that tower. 1 hit from the Goblin, a little bit disappointing, but overall 800 damage to the tower. We're going to have to find a way to get this done. This is going to be a little bit tough. He's got a Mega Knight, which obviously goes really well against our Xbow, but we can outcycle him if he ends up trying to do that. Let's get our Ice Spirit down again, get ready with another set of guards, and see what this guy is going to end up doing. 3 Musketeers. Wow. All right, so I'm going to Fireball down this side. Get a little bit of value against that tower. If I need to bring my log out, I can definitely do so as well. Doesn't look like he's going to do anything on that side, so I'll get my Ice Golem ready over here. And it looks like this is going to be a nice little trade for us. I'm going to get the Hunter to back this up right here. Mega Minion's going to go in. Hunter's going to blast down that Mega Minion. Ooh, a ton of damage right there. Xbow's going to go down way too far. I played it 1 tile forward. Fireball's going to go in as well. I missed my Ice Spirits. Well, he played a lot of direct damage. I'm going to do the prediction log. Prediction log. Prediction log. Ooh, that's what you love to see right there. The beautiful prediction log giving us another couple hundred damage against that tower. That is exactly what we needed, guys. Let's see if we can finish off this tower in style and keep up this dominating victory. All right, so far so good. 841 is the magical number. Let's get our guards set towards this side. If he plays 3 Musketeers, we're just going to log those down, or Fireball those down again. Doesn't look like he's going to give us any more value, so we're just going to go ahead and get ready with our Hunter over here. Musketeer on the other side is going to put in some work. Of course, I do need to be a little bit afraid on the right of him doing anything crazy. All right, Fireball's going to do some work right here. I've got my Ice Spirit ready momentarily for this Musketeer. Looks like that should go okay. I'm going to log all of this down. I've got guards as well to just basically tank everything this guy has. If he can't get onto our tower right here, we're going to clean him up sooner than later. Let's get our Fireball down. He is making a play to where we can't really cycle down his tower with our Fireball just because he's putting so much pressure on the other side. But getting ready with the Mega Minion in a moment. Going to be able to clean all this up. We're going to get our Xbow ready as well. I'm even going to log this just to start getting some direct tower damage. I think is pretty important. There goes the the Mega Knight. This Hunter is very questionable. Ice Spirit will lock on right here. Looks like we're actually going to take that Mega Knight down. Double Mega Minion is super OP right now. Gonna crash his Mega Minion down. Only a little bit more to take on this tower. Log's going to go in. GG. That should be the end of the game, guys, for a clean 1-0 victory. Fireball flying towards my tower, but definitely no harm, no foul right there. All right, nice. 3-0 so far. Even with the Mega Knight in our face, I even played the Hunter straight up into his Mega Knight. It blasted it down sooner than later, and we locked onto the tower again. This has been working pretty well. I really like this is like one of my favorite decks of the Hunter. A lot of decks just feel worthless with the Hunter inside of it. Like when the Hunter attacks a tower by itself, its buckshot just goes everywhere and it like doesn't even hit anything. So it feels good to play it like this. Mega Minion's gonna go down on this side. I'm not gonna leak any elixir right here. He's gonna play his Executioner. Huh. This is gonna be an interesting game right here. All right, I'm gonna play my Ice Golem. This is gonna be a pretty classic little start. I've got my Hunter ready momentarily. This Xbow I can't really defend, which is tragic. I guess I could. Let's try our guards right here. Let's see if we can defend against this knight right here. All right, looks like this is going to go pretty well. Oh, Hunter's just barely going to lock on right there. Executioner is going to die too. Is this Xbow going to lock onto the tower for real? Let's get our Ice Spirit going in and see if he does anything. Doesn't look like it. Wow, this Xbow just getting so much value. He's going to zap my Ice Spirit, which is not a positive elixir trade. Guys, this tower is getting crushed down to 0. He's not even responding right now. And this is definitely how you want to start off the game. Okay, El Burry has effectively given us all the way down to 2 fireballs and a log to finish this off right here already. And wow, I think he's going to just go ahead and give this one up, unless that was an accident with the oops right there. Looks like the Xbow is going to lock on. He really did mistakenly play that graveyard right there. There's going to be a little Congo line of skeletons trying to take us out. My Xbow is going to lock onto the tower again. The guards are still putting in so much work. The Congo line of skeletons have gone on too long. And guys, I think that's going to be the end of it. Wow, this is some high quality gameplay right here, and we're gonna end up taking this guy out. Yeah, all right, well, looks like that's gonna do it, guys. Hunter Xbow, such an OP combo right now, and yeah, it works out pretty effectively inside of this deck. If you guys want to try it out, I definitely recommend to do so. All we need to do now is build one more Xbow, and we're gonna be able to finish this guy off. Let's go ahead and make it go down right over here. The poison on the King Tower is gonna go down, everyone's favorite play. Alright, let's go and pick up that 3-crown victory with our Xbow. And oh, this dirty little Executioner should run the complete other way, so we're not going to have to worry about that. Gonna play the Hunter, gonna play the Ice Golem, Graveyard's gonna go in. GG, well played, and that is basically gonna do it for our Xbow gameplay with the Hunter inside of this episode. Let's check out this deck one more time. Obviously, not really a 2 legendary dependent deck, because we just rocking the Xbow and the Hunter. We have the log inside of it just because we want to clean up bait and a couple of other cards. Although if you really want to rock zap, maybe that's something you can do, but the log really is essential for keeping cards off your tower. Check it out. All we have as far as legendaries go are the log right here. Everything else you guys can grab whenever you need. The Hunter, such a fun card to play and so good with the Electro or the Xbow on an offensive assault. And yeah, check out this deck. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks again to Electrify for showing me this deck, and hopefully it works out for you guys as well. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.